Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Fear the Walking Dead.
Season 2, Episode 9, Los Muertos.
Yeah, that.
The dead. That's what that means.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
Because I know what Los Muertos means. I just know. But yeah, in the last episode, we are left with Nick in this new community. Seems pretty awesome. I mean, there's a lot of people there. It seems like they're self-sustaining. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this episode and learn more about this community and if it's worth keeping an eye on, I guess.
We'll see.
We'll see, but
we know how communities go.
They can be either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
There's like no in between.
So, how many episodes are in this season?
In season 2?
Mm-hmm.
I think 15 episodes.
Okay.
We're over halfway.
Okay. Just curious. I didn't know if they did season like gaps like The Walking Dead did. You know, like got halfway through or.
I'm not sure. I believe at some point they started doing that, but I don't know if it was in season 2 or not. I'm assuming yes, because there's 15 episodes.
Okay.
So, and that probably would have been at episode 7, maybe? That's just a guess. But yeah, so are you ready to get into this episode?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Should be wearing full body armor around people that are sick.
Right? Especially bitches be coughing all their COVID up on you.
Well, that's not COVID.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Pretty sure that shirt started off as white.
Where's everybody at? This is weird.
Yeah, this is not how I remember
what
it
is going
at
on?
all.
Those look like statues up in the watchtower thing. They're not moving an inch.
Well, something must be going on.
Yeah, something's, see? Not moving.
Not moving an inch.
What's up with that? We got someone crying.
A little girl?
Hey, what's wrong?
Okay, looks like everybody is standing looking at the crowd of walkers. Did he get bit?
I don't know what's going on. Are they going to let him in there? What's going on? They're going to walk him to the back of the bus. He's scared shitless. Must be his sister. Yep, see? And what the shit is this about?
He just walked out there to be eaten? Why y'all look disappointed like you didn't know that was going to happen?
I think they're testing people and shit and send them out there to see if they're resistant.
Yeah, but if they were doing that, then you'd just have one zombie bite you or something. You wouldn't walk out into a horde. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more something like, I don't even know.
He did it willingly.
He did
almost.
it, but he was not happy about it. And he gave his weapon away. Like, so it might be something like they're testing something.
Mom, it's been 2 days. They could have gone east. Mom, we have to go back to the Abigail. Travis might have gone back.
Madison, there's water in the boat.
Water.
We can't keep scavenging.
Okay.
Looks back to life now.
You gonna ask questions?
I'd be asking a lot of questions. What the fuck was that?
Mijo, hey, ven. Ven, tú ven, deja de estar papando moscas, ven a ayudar.
Usted me va a perdonar, que estoy que me lleve la chingada.
Soy farmacéutico. Y me llamo Alejandro.
Yeah, maybe go ask that dude what the hell's going on with the guy randomly.
Or her.
Or her.
What the pharmacist's daughter. It's a Ford freaking Ranger.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Somebody stole your
No, it's
boat.
the military waiting for us to land. They're waiting.
Okay, we need shelter. That hotel. Up the beach? Come on, let's go. Go, he'll never find us. He's not looking. He always comes home. Mom, it's me and you now. Whether you like it or not.
Are they gonna leave a message for him somehow? Yep. I feel like that could get washed away like really easy if it rains or something, you know?
It's a nice little setup. I mean...
Está peor el agua que las vendas.
Sorry?
Vamos, Caniguito. Tenemos tarea.
Pretty sure he has no idea what you just said, but okay.
I mean, at least they have good transportation.
Breaking into the hotel, are we?
I mean, at this point, yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, I probably would have made less noise.
Right?
Because it looks like it was
Maybe.
barricaded from the inside.
This place down.
You know what I'm saying? Like she said.
Where are they now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Where are they
see?
now? Are they still here?
Well, it's barricaded pretty good. So either they're dead or...
Or still in there somewhere?
Dude.
He's purposely trying to make a lot of noise.
Service is subpar.
Okay. Are we going on the bus?
Cierra la puerta.
Where the hell are we going?
To kill some walkers?
Well, okay. Who the
You doesn't walk into the
And
saloon.
she just slices his throat.
You stay absolutely quiet.
You know there's others walking towards you, right?
Yeah, you could have been doing that and talking at the same time.
Or talk before you went out and frickin' Michonne'd him.
Right.
Interesting episode so far. I kind of like how they introduced here, like
Right.
a little bit deeper.
Happiest day of somebody's life.
Oh, a wedding. Got interrupted with
I was
a
almost married.
horde, probably.
Madison, let's find the kitchen.
She's depressed. She lost half of her family, so
Let's go.
can't blame her.
So, this morning, what was that?
Yeah.
Those near death deliver themselves to the dead. Join the wall. Protect us.
What if you're wrong? What if your friend just became lunch for no reason?
This world. What do you think is happening? You who are weak and have no faith. Tell me, what do you believe?
I don't know.
Every so often, the ocean washes red. The
So stop.
coast filled with foam and trash. The sand becomes like poison and burns the water.
Let's have a little fun with this. So anyway, it looks like some of them might be sick. Basically put them in that pen as kind of a defense to guard. It's kind of like a barrier between the wall,
And-
the outside, and then the outside.
Yeah.
Is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Still seems like a pretty horrific way to die.
That also could be very dangerous because you could have an enemy and an enemy because, you know what I mean? What I mean by the outside penetrating through both fences, leading the walkers into their area to kill them. But I could see where they use family members, you know, how they could think. It's a protection.
They're adding to their protection. It definitely keeps, you know, outsiders out, right? But don't walker hordes generally attract other walker hordes too?
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So that seems like it could get dangerous at some point. Plus,
Am I assuming this right? Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, I think you are too. Yeah.
So, very interesting concept. I mean, that's like really giving yourself for the betterment of your family in their eyes.
If they're
even if it's
close to death, they
even if it's quirky like that, like
still a little weird, being that you experience horrific and excruciating pain right before your death. But I guess,
dude,
if you're gonna
just
die,
kind of get it. I mean, wow.
And I would think if you're walking into the middle of a horde, that I don't know how much protection you're going to give when you're probably going to be mostly eaten by the horde. You know what I mean? You're probably going to be all gone at that point, almost.
And did you know something about Nick here? That he didn't just jump like I did at, okay, it's time to go.
He's asking questions.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Like
because he's curious and he wants to find out as much about how people do things and how people see things,
It's very interesting that he's inquisitive about something that I already was like, okay, Lacey's time to pack the bags. This isn't good.
This is weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why sometimes you need to take a step back and be like, okay, maybe all I have to do is ask one question.
It's real weird. I mean, he wakes up, everybody's gone. It's pretty much like
it was creepy.
Rick Grimes at the hospital.
Yep.
And he doesn't freak out. He sits there, he watches. He actually tries to hold the girl to kind of shield her from
what she's seeing.
Yeah. And she's like, I mean, anyway, we saw how her reaction was to that. And Nick just kind of watched it. And now he's asking questions. So it's very interesting to me that he took it in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think that's a good quality to have, though.
No,
that you're not just willing to run away immediately.
I think I would have been
but
more apt to be like, yeah.
Fuck this shit. This is weird. They're just killing their own people for no reason.
But he also asked a good question to her. But basically speaking, you never really gave him a chance to get better or something to that
how
effect.
do you know? What if that's all for nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting
But
that
that's
he's having this.
where he just came from. He's got the mindset that maybe they're just sick, right? Where he just came from.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's learning a different point of view. So he's learning
all kind of came from the Herschel.
The Herschel and the Celia concept of
which is
they could just
similar.
be sick, or this is what happens after death. This is what we're all going to become one day. This is not death, it's a new beginning sort of thing. And now we're going and seeing a more realistic, maybe, side of things. But just they're doing things in a slightly different way.
Very interesting. So the journey continues again now, but I thought I would stop and talk about that. That was interesting to me that he didn't freak. He's literally kept quiet.
Being calm and
with her
patient
now.
and just trying to find out as much as he can.
Interesting.
That's good.
The dead, they're returning. And when they go, this world will be as new.
Pharmacist's idea?
It's the truth. You really don't get it, do you? He was beaten.
Bullshit. Your bit, you turn.
Not him.
The pharmacist?
You really believe that?
What?
How do I need to believe? I saw. Keep walking.
He's
Benito.
immune? We have never met anybody immune. Ever. And we're 10 years into the apocalypse,
attention to
so
that.
we need to pay attention to that.
I think it's bullshit.
I think it might be bullshit. Yeah.
But she seems pretty confident she saw it.
She saw him get bit, though.
I guess the luggage, the minibars might be stocked.
Is
Kitchen
he
was
missing
empty.
anything? Like, I mean,
Floor by floor,
didn't look
room by
like
room.
it.
Let's look down here.
You look down here.
I want you with me.
Well, feeling her out, we'll check the tower and we'll
She's
be back here.
paranoid now.
No, I said no.
We checked every hall, every door. If they're infected, we would have seen them. Survivors would have come out.
Alicia!
She can take care of herself.
Doing that half my life, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Madison, please don't push Alicia away, too.
Have a seat. Drink's on me.
Not now, Victor.
Especially now. You need some color in your cheeks. You need a drink. I need a drink. Come now. It's medicinal.
There you go. Oh, this is something different.
There again. The control is Tijuana. All goods, all supplies come here.
Oh, okay.
They're drug dealers.
They deal with everything now. And they will hang you for looking at them wrong.
Great. So we're going here. Nice. That brand of beer was just called beer.
Vinimos por agua.
¿Que ya nos saludas? Bueno, pues, ¿qué me traes?
Here's some medicine for something.
El cuento, chiquita. Lo que quepa en el carrito.
Son
Oh,
dos.
okay. Trade.
Eran.
Oh. There used to be 2 carts. Now it's whatever can fit.
Oh, dang.
So
They're running out.
Come on.
So they took over this.
water is a resource.
They took over this warehouse of food, maybe.
And she came for water, though.
They've got a little freaking Like a little grocery store set up.
Yeah, but it looks like a small amount.
Right now.
Compared to how big that place is, yeah.
Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Tend to bar to put myself through school. And I'll tell you right here, right now, your story is bullshit. Your martini's bullshit. That vermouth shtick is as old as the hills.
All right. Educate me, Miss Clark.
Bring me tequila.
Oh, shit. She wants the hard shit, okay? Take a load off, you know? Had a tough week.
The dead walk the earth, and so tells to creep you out.
Well, hey, there's a water.
Water.
Water. Not that one. Maybe stay out of that one. That's a hungry one. Rah, rah. Do not disturb. Makes me think that somebody's in that one. Yep.
Dude, I would totally be prepared, and I would breach those doors one by one.
You'd have to be ready for it, though. Please.
You know, some of these rooms adjoin you typically.
That's true. Some of them.
Mini bars down to peanuts.
Well, take
I
them.
mean,
Protein.
peanuts. Protein.
Protein's on pillows too.
Wow.
He tried to hang himself, huh?
Oh, he hung himself.
Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
She's gonna have a rough time in this world.
Takes some getting used to, I would imagine. There you go. Don't go in that one now. Nothing left.
So, what are we looking for?
Water, gauze, vitamins, anything we can use in the infirmary.
Got some candy and treats.
Stop. Only what we need.
It's like, I need that.
He's like, it's just one thing. Jeez.
Okay.
Just fill it up, okay?
She's borrowing that.
Well,
She's getting all water.
yeah, but they're giving looks. You would think you'd get to a place of water, you know, where you could.
You would,
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that.
Hey,
They still
still
got,
hot water.
surprisingly. I'm assuming it ain't gonna last for long.
Why do you think
It's probably running on generators
Gave
or
up.
backup.
What?
Man, maybe he was tired.
Tired of what?
Some
This?
people,
Yeah.
You don't get tired of surviving. You just push on.
no, it's not for some.
Some people,
It's too
it's
much.
too much.
What?
We're not gonna make it.
See?
Like Ophelia,
Say
apparently.
that.
You know, my father, he was always one step behind hope.
That's all we have. We lose that and we're dead.
Yeah.
She needs a moment.
You have me.
Well, she just lost her dad, or
first,
she
yeah.
thinks she lost her
Your
dad.
family now.
She's
Or maybe she
identifying
did.
with the
I don't
hunger.
know.
Families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe she's getting to the point where I'm kind of sick of this too.
Yeah. Do I really want?
Do I want to prolong it, or
That's exactly what she's saying. Uh-oh.
Hey,
what'd you do? Did you do something, Nick? Okay.
That was stupid.
Why did you do that?
Yep, take his arm.
Ask him if that's his sister in there. Is your sister in there? Ask him. ¿Qué dice?
Dice que si esa chica es tu hermana.
Okay. No. If he doesn't let me go, we'll take our business elsewhere.
Your business.
see. No more oxy. Yeah, you're gonna run out of oxy. Tell him that there is nothing left.
Más se le resiste.
Nothing left. That crave's gonna get worse and worse, and your sister needs
Tu hermana lo necesita.
Playing off of his addiction.
You let your sister go for 1 week without it?
You pray she turns just so you can kill her.
Vas a rezar que se infecte para poder matarla.
Or
Damn.
his sister's the one that needs it.
But now, if you want it, we want another cart of water.
Oh, dang.
Un carrito más.
Uno más.
Who has the upper hand?
Yep. And he
Wow,
saw
I didn't see that.
it. He saw it, whereas she didn't.
She's gonna be pissed, I think.
Probably, yeah.
But maybe not.
What?
They don't know where our colonia is, and we can't let them know.
They've followed you
Because they'll
before?
come and get
No,
it.
but I never had
Yep.
a stupid gringo call them out. They could have killed us both right there.
We're safe, we got the water.
No, now we're not safe. Now they're interested.
There you go.
It's not your
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
You wanna die? Go ahead.
now they could just come take the oxy, right?
Well, I have a feeling this is getting set up to turn into...
Yeah, to something bad.
I'm a seducer of people.
Tequila.
Warm at
Now
that.
there's no
Ugh.
coming, no up, no world to talk about. No Tom, no Stephen. There's not even a goddamn bar.
Alicia's right. I'm never gonna see Nick again.
I have a feeling that you might see him again.
He's
Or
alive. The boys are bulletproof.
maybe
He'll
not.
get it.
Maybe not, but I'm hoping. I think that she will.
That boy was born lost. Like his daddy. He's been slipping through my fingers ever since the day I gave birth to him.
Maybe you've been holding on too tight.
Obviously not. You leave him alone. They head straight towards death.
How does Stephen pass?
Came home. It was late. Crossed the divider. Into oncoming traffic.
Fell asleep.
He fell asleep.
That's what I told the kids.
He was drinking.
I keep trying to save him.
It's a really good episode. Shit.
They keep dying. I chose to spite the past. And I chose wrong.
Hey, that's the drink talk.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
gonna have
good.
my low leg. Come on. Cheers to motherhood.
To motherhood.
What the fuck?
Let out your anger or what?
Lacey?
Sometimes you just need to throw something,
I've seen you
okay?
do that one time.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, okay?
To false hope.
To false hope now. There you go.
All right.
That door. They should have braced that frickin' door, Lacey.
And they're making noise. They're about to be visited.
Oh, son, in the t-shirt shop.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna break super
Oh, yeah,
easy.
Yeah.
They're up there frickin' showering, and
I mean, that's got to feel amazing.
I bet. Yeah.
You know, you ever gotten so dirty and you just take that shower, it's like
Your
new
turn.
skin. Feel, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's dead.
Ophelia?
She's fucking dead, isn't she? She jumped.
She did not.
Yes, she did.
Oh my. Are you serious?
I'm telling you, Lacey. She knows it too.
She does. She didn't. What the
What
fuck
the
was that?
shit?
Was that another walker fallen from somewhere or some shit? What?
Scared the frickin' shit out of me.
I suppose that. Yep, that's what happened. Dang.
What? They're still living. Look at that shit.
Well, they're walking.
Jesus, you'd think they'd be broken in half.
Yeah, you're about to get some company downstairs.
And where is... yeah.
Apparently she didn't jump. They would have showed it.
But then
if she
again, she was on the teeter-totter. Oh, damn, girl. So much for your abandoned hotel theory, huh?
did. It's not abandoned. It's
Oh, my God.
everybody's just trapped in the stairwell apparently and in rooms.
This episode has been really good.
But why would Ophelia just leave? I feel like something maybe caught her
That was
attention.
foreshadowing
or
her to commit suicide.
it was
That's what
very
was.
foreshadowing to that.
I think she saw
Oh, he
what
got
was
it
going
for
on.
the little girl.
You know, he's a good...
He's a good guy.
And who this be? Who this? Oh, it's the
Ah.
Here
pharmacist.
you almost started a war over a gancito. If it's comfort you want to offer, you're going to need more cake.
Not everything can be about death.
You're exactly wrong.
Everything has to be about death? Okay.
It's a different kind of lock, Lacey.
This morning you saw me inject that man saline solution. It will do nothing to protect him from the infection. He will soon die.
Why inject him?
Like you, I would prefer that he not fear. When we run out of cake and drugs, where will we turn? Comfort is no supplement for faith.
What good is faith when the water runs out?
We, the faithful, will remain. We have been chosen. We will outlast death.
How do you know?
Okay.
I don't...
It definitely looks like a chunk was taken out.
You're welcome to stay here with us. If you ever put my people in danger again, I will feed you to the wall.
Family.
It's a family.
They're all getting drunk and they're about to have...
Not a good time to be tipsy.
Exactly. Yeah, I just saw a... Yep, there's some more.
He just saw it falling like
Oh,
rain.
Madison, we gotta go.
I think what happened... Stop. I'm sorry to do this to you. I think Ophelia jumped, and she's fresh, and they're jumping to get...
To get to her?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I could be wrong.
Maybe.
Because if they're falling at this rate...
Why would the patio be open and her be gone? I mean, it makes sense.
They're falling at this rate, so...
All of a sudden. But he just started playing that piano, too, and all the noise could be drawing them, too.
Oh, yeah, good one, Lacey. Yeah,
So
because sound does reverberate,
or,
yeah. And he was hitting the bass pretty good on the... Okay.
I think it was the piano that was drawing them, but you could be right, too.
Are they coming in right there, to the right?
No, they're going up by the window, I think, but... Yeah, by the window.
They're coming in.
Real easily, actually.
De la muerte venimos, de la muerte nos entregamos. La vida es un respiro entre los muertos. La vida se está acabando. Nuestros amigos, nuestros vecinos, se están yendo.
Oh, shit. Are they, like, trapped in this room or something?
Este mundo es para nosotros, fieles, los elegidos, los sobrevivientes, los hijos de la resurrección. De la muerte venimos y a la muerte nos entregamos. Venimos a la muerte. Nunca nos vamos a ir.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I really enjoyed this episode. I really did. Had a lot of introduction. Had with introduction with intrigue.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just a blah blah blah. It was very good. It was very good how they introduced and brought these characters in.
Yeah.
The pharmacist, I don't know his name, but I'll just call him the pharmacist right now.
Right.
I find him very intriguing.
I mean, it definitely looks like a chunk has been bitten out of his neck.
Yeah, but, could that have been... Who knows? I'm not going to believe that yet.
I'm not going to believe it until I know for sure. I think it might be bullshit. I think it might be bullshit because we're 10 years into the apocalypse.
Understand this.
On The Walking Dead.
Anyone that can claim power like he has is a benefit to him. Okay? I don't know where this is going with him. Someone to really pay attention to. I don't know if it's for the better good of the group or whatnot. But anyway, yet to be determined on my end with him.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I'm kind of taking over the conversation,
but
I'm real excited about the episode.
Okay.
This Lucille?
Lucia, I think.
Lucille's the bat. Anyway, well, she kind of is the bat. She's a badass. Mm-hmm. She walks with a little bit of swag to her.
Yeah.
Like she can handle herself. I like that. She's definitely believing in the pharmacist, Nick.
Definitely.
I think he's on the fence a little bit about things, but
seems
like
to
I
be
said,
kind of coming around a little bit there at the end. It looked like he was also kind of repeating the prayer or whatever it was.
The whatever, buying in. But Nick's not a dummy either, hon. Okay?
But he does kind of...
He has the background...
Like, he kind of grabs on to belief systems and
stuff
kind of quick.
It's kind of like drugs.
Exactly.
Okay?
It's that addictive personality coming through.
Yeah. No, that's where I was heading with it, too.
And that's what he's been doing. Like, when he was with Celia for the couple days they were there, he immediately was buying into that whole thing. And now he's been here a couple days, and he's starting to buy into this whole situation. So, he's versatile. Let's put it that way.
I'm going to give it a definite, I have to say this for this episode, I'm sure some may have saw it as different than I did. I'm definitely going to give it a 9.5 because it really introduced well to the characters. concepts of how this community kind of is dealing and handling the walkers.
Right.
I find that very interesting. Just a lot of really neat. I'm really excited about the next episode and going forward with this story. So.
And I also think that you are right about. I think that you might be right about the fact that Ophelia jumped, because there at the end, it showed Alicia standing at the open doorway of the balcony, kind of looking maybe almost tearful, maybe distressed. I couldn't really tell by the look, but it looked like she might have been, like, have come to a realization, maybe.
Ophelia took a long... I've wondered why she was sitting there staring, and, sometimes I'm oblivious to things, but in hindsight...
She's not in a good place.
No, and that's why I think that she came to realization this guy might have the answer that,
I'm sick of this fight. We're all gonna die anyway. It's that lack of hope. And I think this episode was primarily based around hope and who has it and who doesn't. And I think that in this case, Ophelia did not have enough hope to keep going.
Even when I was in the service or in life, and I hate to say this, but there is the fight or flight. Some people can only handle so much thrown at them, and then they feel like they're better off not being a part of they don't want that game anymore. And I hate to say it because
the struggle is too hard.
I do think, I'm on the fight, and there is tomorrow, and I've been to bad places, not as bad as some, because there's always worse. I've always said that, but in my personal life, I've been to places, and you have too, where, God, can I walk one more step? Can I even frickin' do it? Because I'm just like, but then I always tell myself, take that next day, take that next step, and it'll...
One day at a time.
Yeah, and, and just when you think you can't take that step, then you need to step again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it is, we all have our bad days. We all have our moments. And
I don't think that anybody can really say exactly what side they would be on, fight or flight, in this type of situation unless they're actually in it. Because obviously I would love to say 100% that I'd be on team fight all day and team hope all day. But I don't know how I would be in that situation because I've never been in that situation.
Well,
right?
If you put it in perspective, Lacey, and maybe this is a good conversation to have at this time because some people do enjoy it, our conversations. But we lost a part of our life together with our son, and it was hard for you to take that next step. But imagine that in increments. Like with something like this, could it take your... I
find that comparison hard to make in this situation because
it's kind of
in ways, but a struggle to survive day to day, a struggle to not be eaten a lot, and then a struggle of dealing with the grief of losing a loved one. Like it's different, right? Like
I don't know that it is.
It's different.
I don't know that it is because what I'm trying to say is you lose someone, it takes you to a place and you have to, and I thought like with Rick and, Lori, for instance, or Rick and, just the things that happened to him, with Carl and whatnot, he went to an unbalanced state at times. And I think we all do that. And I think it's very telling that Ophelia, this was just, I don't know that she's dead because we didn't see her dead,
We didn't see her dead, and she might not be, but it's still the point that the possibility. It's still the possibility.
If she fell, she's dead. There's no, there is no...
I don't think, and if she fell, I don't think it would have been just... I fell. It was on purpose.
Yeah.
She fell on purpose.
And there's no surviving that.
But we don't know. We didn't see a body yet.
No,
we don't know for sure.
Never take anything for granted.
But based on what this episode was about and its premise, I feel like there's a good chance that she could be. Whereas with Daniel, on the other end, I feel like we're led to believe that he's dead, but I still don't believe it for some reason. So, and we don't know. He might be, he might not be.
Well,
but it's just the point. But yeah, it's a good conversation, and, you know, it's...
I don't think
the struggle is real, and it's different for everybody. It's about learning to come to grips that everybody's different. Everybody's going to take things different. Everybody's going to handle situations differently.
Most all of us have known or know through someone that has taken their life, and you always see things out there, you know, about getting help. So if you're ever in that place, and especially during these times, you know, of the pandemic that we're even going through, you know, where you're closed into the walls, and maybe your job or your lively, you know, there's always take that next step. You know what I'm saying? You know, reach out, you know, send us an email, or, you know, come talk. You know, I understand where people can break down and have that moment of, God, you know, I just don't, no one understands me. Look, it's take that next step. Talk about it. It doesn't matter how crazy you feel or whatever. It's okay. It's okay to feel that way. Mm-hmm. But reach out. Get that help you need, please. So.
Yeah. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us.
Amen. Yeah. Good episode.
Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Until next time, and fear the Walking Dead. Hope amazing happens to you, and peace out.